Hi, this is Annie of Weekly PCS. Hope you guys enjoyed last week's PCS Charity Showdown. It was very hard to guess who's gonna be the champion of APAC region even in the last game with the tight scores. Archangel Predator, the rising star from Philippines, showed strong performances in the first week and secured the top until day 3. However, Division X Gaming, who have stayed in top 5 during all 4 days, ended up scoring 60 points on the last day and became the champion. Q Confirm, who showed stable performance with their Fragger Jams, ranked 2nd, and Buriram United Esports, who won 1st place in PTS 2020 Phase 1, finished 3rd in PCS APAC Charity Showdown. The key player of Division X Gaming, Sabao, have dominated the charts as the top of both damage and kill ranks. He's pretty familiar to us, showing impressive performances at PUBG Nations Cup as the representative of Team Vietnam. Looking forward to seeing him in the next global competition. In Asia, one of the most competitive regions, there was no dramatic reverse, and Tiamba Gaming became a champion of Asia region. Tiamba Gaming finished 1st by scoring 205 points in total, with 131 kills, making a remarkable debut in global competition. LYG Gaming stayed the 2nd, showing consistent performances. And Team Curson, who showed a good performance in the first week, seemed having a hard time on the last day, but managed to secure the 3rd by getting 16 points in the last match. Unexpectedly, one of the most popular teams from Asia region, Genji, 4AM, and OGN Entus didn't perform that well in the PCS Charity Showdown. Is a new wave coming to PUBG esports scene? Or can they make decent performances again? Can't wait to see them in PCS 1. PCS North America Charity Showdown held for 4 days last week. The leaderboard fluctuated every day with tight score gaps. On the last day, Oath Gaming won 4 chicken dinners out of 5 with overwhelming performance. They ended up with a dramatic finale by taking the last match chicken dinner of PCS North America Charity Showdown. This great result is not just luck. They proved their strength by winning 303 Royal Professional League recently after competing with teams from Europe, Oceania, and North America. The only competitor on the last day was Shoot to Kill. Shoot to Kill finished the 1st place on day 3. It seemed to draft off of Oath, but they couldn't stop Oath's 4 consecutive wins. Europe have finished group stage last week, and 16 teams have advanced to the grand finals. Unlike other regions where underdogs held all the aces, Europe's top dogs, Team Liquid, FaZe Clan, and Navi, showed their decent strength by placing top 3. Team Liquid and Navi gained 125 and 117 points each in the 2nd week. And that's a lot. With RYA Gaming catching the last ticket for the final, all 10 invited teams made it to the grand finals. We should also keep our eyes on 6 teams who were qualified from the qualifiers. Better luck next time, who made the legendary clip of PUBG esports history against Navi, and Tempest, who ranked 6th among the strong top dogs. The grand finals of PCS Europe Charity Showdown will be held on May 29th for 3 days. Let's see which team will be the champion in Europe. PCS Charity Showdown will be over after the grand finals in Europe, but don't be sad. PCS 1 is about to start soon. Many teams have already secured their tickets for PCS 1. Regional leagues and qualifiers will be held in each region for next 2 weeks to get spots for upcoming PCS 1. For more information of qualifiers, please check out our official regional channels. I'll be back on the next weekly PCS. Bye!